Hi everyone, welcome to WION Live broadcast from New York City. I'm your host, Susan Tehrani. First, let's take a look at some of the stories making headlines around the world. US President Donald Trump posts on social media on losing India and Russia to China, says he wishes them well. The IDF carried out strikes on high-rise buildings in Gaza City that it claims was used to protect Hamas infrastructure. Israel claims Hamas has established underground infrastructure beneath the building. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says thousands of European troops could be deployed to Ukraine as part of post-war security guarantees. French President Macron has said 26 countries pledged an international force on land, sea, and air in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin warns that any Western forces deployed to Ukraine would be a legitimate target for Moscow's army a day after Kyiv's allies said that they had committed to a troop presence in the event of a peace deal. China warns Philippines against raising trouble on the Taiwan question, saying any interference in China's internal affairs or efforts to undermine its territorial integrity would backfire, demands what it calls an end to provocations. Thailand tycoon Anutin Charnvirakul elected prime minister, winning more than half of parliamentary votes. Anutin's election ends a week of political crisis and deadlock in Thailand after Paetongtarn Shinawatra was removed. Indian Chief of Defense Staff General Anil Chauhan says the unresolved boundary dispute with China is the biggest national security challenge. This is followed by Pakistan's proxy war and its strategy of, quote, bleeding India by 1,000 cuts. The transfer record for the most expensive women's footballer is broken for the third time this summer. London City Lionesses will pay $1.89 million to PSG for the services of France international Grace Guillaume. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.